I gotta say, FLEXIN really built up from tutting. Tutting? Oh man, we really took tutting to a whole another level.
And floating.
And gliding. We took gliding and tutting to a whole another level. And animation. We took all of that and mixed it into one big, unison. I'm proud to say that that we really took that and made it one big movement. Proud to say that we have flex dances right now that's hitting TV, movies, videos, as myself and others.
So you're proud of the FLEXIN scene, and you agree that FLEXIN is basically creativity. So do you agree that flexers should start battling in all style battles and start merging with tap dancers, ballet dancers, and all of these different kinds of dances?
Right. Well, FLEXIN started in the hood, first of all. And I know, based on myself, I wouldn't want to come out the hood just to do something else that's far away from FLEXIN. Because no one is not going to understand what FLEXIN and where FLEXIN came from. But that's why we have to tell it to everybody that want to learn FLEXIN or that want to know about FLEXIN. As you know, there's a couple of flex dancers out there right now. Some of the main flex dancers out there right now that's getting FLEXIN out there to everybody. Ballet people, everybody. Starting teaching it to everybody. As for myself, I'm also teaching it out there to everybody because I'm about all styles of dancing. Every newcomer that's coming out right now, learning how to flex, it's not really good to keep it to yourself. It's best to go out there, put it out there, show other people, and build from that. As well, they will build from you. The more you give into something, the more you get back. That's what I was always taught.
New York Throwdown has to agree with what you just said as far as spreading. I personally feel like there is separation in New York, and we need more unity in the dance community, no matter what style of dance you're in, or no matter how unstructured people think that the style of dance is.
There's no flexer out there that wants somebody else to tell them what FLEXIN is or what they're doing wrong that's in FLEXIN. I know that from straight from the back. But I'm not going to sit there and not listen to what they got to say. I'm not going to, change anything either. I'm going to adapt to it and see what I can work out from it. I'm not on no sides. I'm a dancer. I'm an all-around dancer. I do every style there is, and I'm learning most of the hard styles that's out that I never got to learn. And I give thanks to Mr. Wiggles, Chocolate, Stretch, all the main dancers, all the OG dancers.
Well, in the FLEXIN community, you're considered an OG.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm an OG. I'm an OG because I was out there when FLEXIN Brooklyn was known, and when FLEXIN was when BRUCK-UP was out there. I'm an OG. I'm an OG because I came up from FLEXIN and BRUCK-UP, the ground, like I came up from it. I've been teaching a lot of people. I taught a lot of flex dancers that's out right now that's really known and real nice at what they do. Also people that make tunes. I had taught a couple of people that also make tunes that's out. And they're also good, and I'm proud of them. I don't brag. In this FLEXIN world, you don't brag. You never brag. You don't brag and you don't talk mess unless you know the mess that you're talking and you back it up. But flexing is not about talking mess. Battling is not really about talking mess either, because if you battle and you want to talk, make sure you back everything up. But I don't brag. I don't need to brag. Everything I do, everybody I help out, I don't need to brag. Every style that I learned on my own. Every tunes that I made, every tunes that I thought of, I came up on it on my own. There would be tunes that I love from other DJs, they know who they are, that I would take and mix it for myself and then put out there, because other people would ask for it. But I try not to do that. All the main OGs, flexers, really came up in this world, you know, showing other kids, showing young kids how to dance, passing the positive, you know, around, and getting their self out there. And now they're doing it to others. I'm proud of that too.
How are you gonna influence the flexing community, or better yet, the dancing community?
Well, as a dancer, I'm always helping others before I help myself. I was told that I'm not supposed to do it that way, but I know that's wrong. It's supposed to be, you know, in between. But I'm always helping others before I help myself. So as in me helping, you know, people that want to learn how to dance, I'm always there to show them. And if I can't show them, I'm always going to show them, you know, the way and who to go to and the right people to go to. Basically the right people to show them what style is what, to show them the main styles of what we doing, with a full style of it.
Everybody thinks that flexing is bone breaking. What do you say about that?
Nah, flexing has many styles mixed all together. It's not just one style. It can't be just one style. If it was one style, you know, it wouldn't be creativity in it. It wouldn't be many dancers trying to come up with, you know, a move that they've thought of to mix it into flexing, to make it build into, you know, to other styles. It's not just bone breaking. It's not just one move. And you can't flex by doing just one move. You gotta mix it all together. That's what all the styles is made for. That's what all styles is there for, you know?
Do you have any shout outs?
I mean, shout outs, I shout out to everybody that dance. Shout out to all the flex dancers.